Laura, welcome today. Permission to connect with your higher self. Yes, we're going to work on this familial rejection. What is it that we can do to assist you with this today from your higher self? Integrate core wounds associated with feeling not worthy. There's a lot of shame energy around this, which shame is really a rejection of yourself. Feeling at a core level that you are not worthy. And there's something inherently wrong with the way you are created and who you are. And that is one of the biggest ploys and lies of the enemy. Shame is a very low vibration emotion. It only operates at about 20 hertz. And it's very close to death energy. So we definitely don't want to be living in shame. But so many of us grew up in that, myself included. And now is our time to set ourselves free from this. The Creation Center Restoration Session is going to be focusing a lot on these shame core wounds of us carrying the energy of our perpetrators. That's not ours to carry. That is, the time now is to release that and return to sender and let them deal with their own shadows. And it is not our job to carry those. So you're carrying a lot of this shadow and shame energy for your ancestors. It is time to unzip that. And I always envision myself stepping out of this false layer of self, this shadow self, and like tossing that costume or cocoon into the fire, the refining fire, and walking away, letting it burn. Refining fire can be very healing to work with. It is not something to fear. So I'm just going to assist you with that. This is not your burden. And I'm saying your inner child, releasing this too. You might be feeling emotion as this is clearing, and it's going to clear over the next 2 days. So just let that energy flow. When we, again, as a society, we're taught, don't feel, don't talk about it. Just keep pressing it in. Don't cry. We really need to let that flow so our bodies can release it. And part of this release process often involves tears. Maybe it involves going to a rage room and just letting it out physically. Maybe it involves standing in the shower for 2 hours and just like letting this energy pour off of you, screaming into a pillow, whatever you feel like you need to do to release this, let it go. When I was in Bozeman, I was working on some very deep sexual healing. And the lower part of my body from my girdle meridian down just started to like intensely shake and tremble. And that was my body working to release this energy from my vessel. And your body keeps score. So whether you acknowledge it or not in your heart or your spirit or emotionally or spiritually, your body is keeping score and holding this energy. So we need to let it go physically by allowing ourselves to grieve and process this. And if you need to go spend the night at a hotel or go walk through nature or whatever you need to do to give yourself the space to feel safe to let this out, do it, please. It is a really powerful part of our healing journey when you can give yourself space and a safe place to do that in. So that was worked and it's integrating and releasing for you.